and welcome to A Little Bit of Sunshine. I'm Mackenzie Ross, and I'm honored to be here today filming the last episode of Season 1 of A Little Bit of Sunshine. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different than usual. Instead of doing a man on the street segment followed by an interview, we're going to kick right to the interview, and I'm actually going to be the interviewee. 3 of my staff members that you see their names scrolling across the screen at the end of every episode will be here to ask me a few questions about the show. So without further ado, here are a few of my staff members.
Hello! I am Maria Santos.
I'm Rebekah Sweatt.
I'm Grace Barker.
And we have hijacked a little bit of sunshine today so that we could bring you, the people, your host, exposed. That's right, exposed. Here is Mackenzie Ross.
Hello! Thanks for having me on your show today,
You're
guys.
welcome.
We are so glad you're here.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's get the ball rolling, shall we?
We shall.
First question, Rebekah.
So, since you have created this wonderful show, A Little Bit of Sunshine, tell us a little bit about how you got the idea.
Well, it all started back a while ago. In high school, I wanted to be a news anchor, and when I came to college, someone, apparently Maria said to me, "Hey, you should be a talk show host." And so I kind of went with it, and I kind of created this whole idea of asking people about the good things they're doing, because people don't talk about the good things enough.
Never.
Yeah, I really do believe that. And so this turned very serious, but no, I wanted to highlight that. And so I brought it to Viking Fusion, and I was like, "Hey, I have this idea for a show. What do you think about making it?" And they were like, "Well, are you going to be the host?" And I said yes.
Obviously.
What if you had said no?
I don't know what would have happened.
Okay.
They would have contacted you. Maria Santos, can you be the host?
I would have said no.
The 3 of you. They would have contacted the 3 of
They
you.
did.
and said-
You're out.
Just kidding. Yes. No, but so we just got this ball rolling, and we actually started it a year ago this spring, because
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Show anniversary. Welcome to it. No, I mean, thank you for letting me be a part of my show anniversary.
Thank
No,
you.
but yeah, it's been really fun. So.
All right. Grace?
What's the funniest thing that's happened behind the scenes of A Little Bit of Sunshine?
I think that probably has to go back to, I think it was the second episode. I'm not 100% sure, but the cameras, when you start filming, you guys know, you have to white balance it. And so you put a white piece of something in front of it to make sure it focuses and whatnot, but I'm not 100% sure what the white balance does, but it does something. And you're not supposed to wear white clothing because otherwise you're wearing white shorts, but it's okay. You're not supposed to wear a white shirt.
Okay.
And so you're not supposed to do that because otherwise the camera will be white balancing the whole time. Right, something like that. I don't know what happens. The camera explodes. But I was wearing a white shirt, and the producer at the time, Glenn, he was like, "No, I'm sorry, but it was time to go on. Like, the show was ready." And so I looked around at some of my staff that was here, and Bailey Powers was standing off to the side, and I was like, "I'm going to need your shirt right now." And so we ducked into a little room and changed clothes. We just switched wardrobes really fast. And so the second episode, I am wearing Bailey's clothes because she gave me the shirt off her back. And I'm forever indebted to her. Yes.
True friend.
You're right. So, yeah, that was that.
Interesting. So I hear word on the street is that you are the co-chair of Exam Jam.
Correct. I am.
What is that? Is it hard balancing that with this? Like, what? I want to know if you're okay.
Am I okay? Well,
like mentally.
Mentally, I am doing okay at the moment. No, I mean, I think when you add a lot of different things at once.
And school.
Yeah, I do attend school.
That's what we're all doing here, I think.
Yeah, so I have school and work and the show and Exam Jam, but I'm one of many on campus that do a lot of work. And so, I mean, you're involved in 14 different works. You're involved in the show. All 3 of you are on this committee. So
stop trying to blame it on us.
You guys are putting me under a lot of pressure. No, I think anytime you add a multitude of things, it can be stressful, and each thing has the Exam Jam right now. I mean, the rain forecast for Saturday is pretty high. So, I mean, it adds a few obstacles here and there. And so a lot of times you get obstacles with different things. And, I mean, it's just learning how to balance all of them. So Barry's a very free place to fail. So it's been a very good experience. They allow for failure here in a safe environment.
Very positive and very negative at the same time.
Yeah.
Walking contradiction.
That's why I didn't know how to respond.
Well,
yeah, you're right. Like, but at the same time, that sucks, man. Anyway, next question.
What's your favorite part about all of this?
Oh
so,
my gosh.
your favorite segment, guest, thing you get to do, whatever.
Keep in mind that I was a guest here. So.
Right. So I won't choose that. No, I just. No, I think my favorite segment was the professors read your yaks.
Yes.
I mean, how could you get better?
That was my idea.
Yeah, it was. It was so your idea. We were sitting in a staff meeting, and she was like, I had this shower thought. I don't know if you call this shower thought, but Grace and I call them shower thoughts when you have a thought in the shower that's really important and big for your whole life. And that was one of them. We should have professors read Yik Yak posts, which was awesome and went really well. My favorite one, it actually didn't make air, but Dr. Carver, he used to be the dean of students here. He's been here for like 37 years. And someone yacked, "How old is Dr. Carver?" And he read it, and it was hilarious. But yeah, so that was probably my favorite segment. But just the environment.
Favorite guest?
Oh, Maria Santos. No, you were super fun. All of my guests,
not the best.
well, I mean, it's correct. No, you can't choose a stop. You can't choose a favorite guest because all of them are so different, and that's kind of the point of the show, is to bring in.
It's like what parents say about their kids.
Yeah,
Right.
But
I love them all
But
differently.
you know that you like one child the most.
Right.
Maria is usually that child.
Do your parents love you more?
Oh. No.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. My parents
I
love my
really enjoy
sister
looking
more.
at the camera.
Hello.
It's like in The Office, you know how they look at the camera when something happens? I always wanted that to be my life.
Well, here it is. Look directly into the
No,
camera.
that
one. But you can't see that.
I know.
So
sorry.
anyway,
Yeah.
Maria's the favorite, and she loves to look in camera. We're learning so much about you, Maria.
But it's about you.
Oh, no, it's not. It's about us.
No.
Collectively, as a group.
But
I love
mainly
you all
Mackenzie.
equally.
She's lying. Anyway, Grace?
So, speaking of favorites,
Oh,
I hear you have some awesome roommates, but who is your favorite?
this is an
roommate?
unfair question. It's not fair because Grace and I are roommates, and this isn't a fair question. I love them all equally.
That's the
Sarah. My favorite roommate is Sarah. Sarah Pryor. She's been my roommate since freshman year. We were random together. Good job, Berry College. And we have been superb roommates ever since. And we would not separate ever. Until
So-
graduation, that's probably going to separate us. But until then, she is glued.
So, you like talking about the good stuff, right?
Right.
So, what is like one good thing that you hope will come of this show?
That's a good question, Maria.
I don't know why I asked that.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you what your favorite movie was, and then that came out by accident.
How about I answer both?
Okay.
Okay, so the one good thing that I hope comes out of the show, which was kind of the whole purpose of starting it, was just to use something I have a passion for, which is talk shows and comedy and fun and and talking. I was like, what is she doing with her hands? And talking and bring some good out of it. What can I do to serve a campus need, which is that we don't support each other enough? And I think that that's a really good thing Barry can do more of, is supporting good things people are doing within Barry or outside of Barry. I mean, Sydney Hulabach started a company across the world. But, I mean, you did Relay for Life here on campus. Both are equally important, and I think that we just need to celebrate each other more. So that's the hope of the show. And so if I can just do a little bit of that, I will have done it right. But my favorite movie is Stuck in Love. It's an indie film.
That's a good one.
I know.
I saw it on Netflix.
Yes, that's where it is.
Really? Favorite?
Of all time.
What?
I don't really cry during films, ever.
What about Titanic?
No, doesn't really do it for me.
What?
I know.
When she
I
looks
have no
down
heart.
and they're falling into the water?
There
And
was
she
real-
sees the mom with, like, the baby?
Are you trying to guilt me into crying right now?
I'm sorry. That is just crazy to me.
No, but Stuck in Love, I sobbed for hours afterwards. I mean,
That's
you can
a
ask
good
Grace.
movie.
She was there. I was like
Mess.
a pot of tears. Like, I just puddled in the floor.
It was like a bucket.
Oh, thank you. How positive.
Did you pick it up with
Mocked it. She brought a bucket. I just cried right into it. Yeah, that's what happened. So, Stuck in Love, but also that we should do good things for each other. So.
Okay.
And who is your inspiration?
Besides me, because we don't want to
Well,
get weird.
Maria would be number one.
Yeah.
And following that, oh my gosh, this is a really tough question. I have this idea for Bridesmaids too, where it's a rivalry. We're going somewhere, I promise.
Okay.
It's like Reese Witherspoon.
She's stuck on the movies.
It's like Legally Blonde when she brings it together at the end, you know, with the bow.
Oh, and everyone's like, why should you tell me?
No, but I have this idea for Bridesmaids too, where you get all my favorite comedians together, and so all of them would be my inspiration. Mindy Kaling, Sandra Bullock is hilarious, Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, the list
I'm
goes
laughing
on.
just thinking about it.
I know, isn't? I mean, we can tash through
Wait,
it.
but that's not the question.
These are all my. All these women are my inspiration. Ellen DeGeneres, Mindy Kaling, Sandra Bullock. I mean, just women in comedy. I think is a genre that I love. I love to see that.
Kristen Wiig,
Yes, she's already in the movie.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler,
And that would die.
Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Mindy Kaling, Sandra Bullock. I mean, can you
I
imagine?
feel like you're missing someone.
Yeah, I had another one, but I can't.
Ellen?
Ellen. I already said that. I feel like.
No.
There's someone. Hold on.
What is
Oh my
her
gosh, I
name?
don't. Amy Schumer. Sure.
No.
I wouldn't put her in the film. I don't think. Anna Kendrick, Emma Stone.
She's really fun. Oh, Emma Stone is so funny.
So I mean, if you're looking to make Bridesmaids 2, I'm your girl. Let me do the casting and write the screenplay.
Would you be in it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just if I could meet all of them at once. But I think that no, really, Ellen DeGeneres and Oprah. If I could be a combination of them, that would be the ideal situation. So, yeah.
I was kind of picturing you as Oprah, like, and you get a school, and you get a school, everybody gets a school.
And you have to run it efficiently. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Schools?
No, but maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? I mean, today.
The world is your oyster.
Oh, what does that even mean?
It means that you can eat.
It means you're a
seafood.
pearl because you're in the oyster.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think.
We'll have to Google that.
Yeah, later.
Or Bing, whatever you guys are.
Google.
Yeah.
Just
What?
I was on Google Chrome
Why
the other
did
day.
you say that?
And when I
Why
was
did you say that?
typing in the search bar at the top, it started going to Bing.
Wait, mine did that, and
I was really
like,
freaked out.
I closed my computer and that. I was like, I did not pay for this. I know I could have just typed Google. I
You
know,
didn't even pay for Google.
but I was so offended. I just had to.
Was it your computer?
Yeah.
Weird.
really
This is a
upsetting.
very strange conversation.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a story.
Okay.
Oh, is it my turn? No.
We can go to you. That's totally cool.
No.
I'm done with questions.
So what's the hardest thing about the show?
Oh my gosh. I have a list that's running. This show is like the most challenging thing I've ever done in the best kind of way possible. So the hardest thing is remembering
People's names.
Sure. Whose name would I forget?
I don't know. I would.
No, I think that one of the hardest parts, I know this sounds so weird, wardrobe. You have to remember what you wore in each segment, what you wore on each episode before, so you don't wear the same things.
That
You have
sucks.
this favorite shirt, you can only wear it one time on screen. Next season, I'm going to have to buy a whole new wardrobe. And I try on 14 different outfits, and I only like one of them. And I have someone in charge of wardrobe, my roommate Jenny, and seriously, she probably hates me now because we'll put an outfit together.
Probably.
Like, no, this isn't working for me. But wardrobe is really hard. And also just like making people feel comfortable, because like if they're not comfortable
You're
having a
not
conversation,
comfortable.
it's hard. I mean, the whole interview is uncomfortable if they are. So that is one of the most difficult things. Yeah. But we're coming to a close now. So what are your last questions for me? Did you just get really nervous?
I just got really nervous.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't see that coming at all.
Left field
It's
for
like
you?
she's breaking up with us.
Well, this guy, it's not
Hey.
you, it's me.
It's me, not you.
No, it's me.
No, it's me.
Okay. It's you. You're the problem.
Okay. So what do you want to do after like graduation? After you graduate, what's gonna happen to a little bit of sunshine? Is it gonna stay at Barry? Is somebody else gonna become the sunshine of Barry? Or like what's gonna happen? Or are you taking it with you, including all of us?
That would be my favorite option. To bring all 4 of us and we interview the world.
all of us here. In this
All of us
room.
here. There's so many. All of
The
us.
crowd also.
The crowd. That's a
And the
good
walls.
question. I mean, we kind of set it up. Barry College owns a little bit of sunshine. I mean, it was my idea that I brought to Barry to do. So a little bit of sunshine can stay at the school or it can end with me. It just depends on the next generation. Or the next generation. That sounds so epic. The incomers.
We're old.
Yeah, we're gonna be seniors. You're gonna be
Stop
a senior.
saying
Yeah,
that.
so I'll still be here.
Yeah, you can do the show.
Hand it over to me.
Yeah. So I
Is
start
that why
every
you're
show.
here?
That's totally why I'm here. I'm stealing the show.
I start every show introducing myself just in case someone comes in after me. They can say, hey, it's a little bit of sunshine with Rebekah or whatever their name happens to be if it continues, and we'll see. I mean, if there's still a need for it, then it definitely should continue after me.
Good.
All right. Any other questions?
Oh, so I hear you like some pretty weird northern foods.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not getting into this, all right?
What is the strangest food that you like to eat from the Midwest?
I don't know, because there are 3 foods I named before we started the show that everyone thought was crazy. Pickle wraps. Do you guys know what pickle wraps are?
No.
Sorry,
It's
I thought you
like,
were joking.
no, it's like sliced deli ham and then cream cheese and then a pickle in the middle and you roll it up and eat it.
That
It's-
actually doesn't sound bad.
That
It's
sounds like-
so good, you
That
guys.
sounds like something you would make up. Like,
It's real.
Oh.
And then pony shoes or horseshoes, depending on the size. It's like a piece of toast topped in chicken or hamburger, whatever your choice of meat is, and then topped in fries drizzled in cheese. And you get a horseshoe or a pony shoe depending on the size of the
a horseshoe?
or a pony shoe.
That's not
what
very
they're called.
sanitary, I
Or
feel
a-
like.
Yeah, I just named all the ingredients. That's it. That's where it ends.
Oh, I thought you put a horseshoe on top of it.
Why would you do that?
Well, that's how I pictured it in my head.
Right.
Because you were like, you put a horseshoe on it.
No, it is
Yeah,
a
I just heard
horseshoe.
it in my head.
Okay, and then the last one is burgoo, which I'm not even a huge fan of. But
Bird poop?
burgoo. I don't even know how to spell it, honestly. It's on like 1,000, but it's like a festival kind of feel. You get a bunch of people together, they all make different burgoos, and then you try them. I don't even know what's in burgoo. It's like a stew. I don't know. I love them all.
All right.
Except I'm not a huge fan of burgoo. I would probably choose pony shoes. I think that was
Pony juice.
pony
Let's
shoes.
stay away from the north, everyone.
All right. It's the Midwest.
Midwest. I'm
Grace
kidding.
is mad because I yell that all the time. Everyone's like, "You're so northern." I'm like, "From the
Midwest.
Midwest." Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the time.
Okay.
I love you.
Chicago.
No, I'm not from Chicago.
I know. I was just thinking that word.
All right. Anyone? Do you have a last question for me, Rebekah?
Make it good.
I think we've said all we can say.
That's it. That's it.
What's your blood type? Oh.
Social security number.
I could.
I do want to
talk
know your
me
blood
after.
type. Oh.
I am A positive.
Me too.
A negative.
Oh.
That's okay. Don't be ashamed.
What are you?
I'm most common one?
What is
A
it?
positive.
I don't know. My
A
mom
positive.
just always tells me you're the most common one.
You've never looked into that?
I feel like that's a way to avoid knowing your blood type.
I don't.
When in
get
fact
blood
you have
drawn.
like X or something
Yeah,
weird.
I have.
X.
Yeah, it's not
You're
possible.
a science major.
That's why I said that's not possible.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Future doctor. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's all the time we have for this. I just hit myself really hard. That's all the time we have for this today. Do you want to take us home for the year?
Sure, I will. Thank you guys for watching this entire year. It's been such a joy to get to interview all of these people, and they're making fun of me for talking with my hands. But it really has
No, we're
been.
not.
Great Sweatt. It's been such, okay, let me restart, guys. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's been such a joy to get to sit in front of you guys every month and talk with some of the most prominent members of the campus doing really great things. So I will see you next season. Thanks, guys.
Bye.